Please read the disclaimer. Oh, it's time to play Saint Seiya. Welcome, I'm Bio, and this is Saint Seiya Ougon Densetsu Perfect Edition for the WonderSwan collar, or the Swan Crystal. I prefer the Swan Crystal, just easier name, easier name, innit? I actually own one of these systems. I own a Swan Crystal physically, by the way. I need to do a video at some point where I just go through and play a bunch of games on there. A bit hard to record with the old phone, but yeah, I think it'll be an interesting video. Anyway, let's get on and have a go at this, shall we? I believe I've played this once before, so it's asking for me for the date. Beautiful. Let's go with 80, aren't they? There we go, that'll do. 10 for the 10th. Oh, slam attack. So the WonderSwan color, or the WonderSwan systems in general, never left Japan. We never came stateside or even in Europe, because obviously the MSX came Europe way, but it never went to America. I think, for example, just to give us some examples, some old systems. Now this came out to compete with the Nintendo's Game Boy. This was released by Bandai. It just never took off. I even tried with the Swan Crystal and that, which is the best model out of them. You know, I have an original WonderSwan and I have a Swan Crystal, so, but it just never took off. There was a bunch of anime exclusive games on the system though, on the Swan collar or Swan Crystal. Had some One Piece, got some Hunter x Hunter. So, and obviously you had a Saint Seiya game. I believe this is to be a remake of both of the NES games combined. I think it includes the events of both games. I think it's just a better game in general, in all fairness, this one. Came out in 2003. So, but it's just, in all fairness, I believe it was just... The Game Boy Advance was just a better system. It was able to do much more technically than the WonderSwan was able to do. And you also got to keep in mind that the original Game Boy came out like early 90s, where the original WonderSwan I think came out early 2000, late 90s, early 2000s time, I think, something like that. Like we're talking like 98, 99. It's just Nintendo was just ahead of them in every step of the way. You know, when the original WonderSwan came out, which was in black and white, the Game Boy Color was already out, I believe. And then when the WonderSwan went to WonderSwan Color, the Game Boy Advance came out, which was just better in all ways. And then obviously the Swan Crystal tried to compete with the... Now this is a WonderSwan Color game, but obviously it says obviously better played on Swan Crystal, because I think Swan Crystal just had better hardware on the inside. So, but yeah, it just so the WonderSwan just died eventually. I think it died in 2004. So, or either that or died in 2003. This might be one of the last games that came out for the system. Who knows? But we're going up against... I can't remember this bloke's name. But Seiya had to fight against him in order to get the Pegasus cloth, so his bronze cloth. And he won. He won by using Pegasus Media Fist, which is what he's doing there. Boom, see? Smacked him straight off the screen. And you got the Pope watching him. That is the Pope, by the way, so... And there you go. Seiya has beaten Matey Boy, can't remember his name, and he is awarded the Pegasus cloth. Well done, blah blah blah, you are now a saint. Do not disgrace the saint name, etc, etc, even though that pretty much happens immediately with the black saints and whatnot. Do not disgrace the saint name, the saints are there to uphold justice and peace among the world and the cosmos and something like that. And then you got like, step aside, old Pope. I'm the new Pope here. Just puts his foot in. Evil, evil, evil. Makes me laugh because that's what literally the saints are supposed to do, like protect people and blah blah blah. And then like the new Pope comes in and is like, oh, evil, 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 bad saints, evil, evil, evil. Makes me laugh. So obviously we're having a lot of dialogue going on right now. In case you're wondering, I'm playing this on WSC. It's probably the best WonderSwan color emulator out there, if I'll be completely honest. Quite crisp, it looks quite decent, doesn't it? But you can see what I mean. It doesn't. It seems like a poorly made Game Boy Advance game. Well, just the sprites are quite low res, aren't they? I always like to you just think of, it's like some of the Dragon Ball Z games are like it. Remember GT Transformation on the Game Boy Advance? It kind of looks like this in terms of sprites, doesn't it? Not probably worse than this in all fairness. But then you look at games like Advanced Adventure, Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. Look at the sprites of that. The sprites look really nice in that. Look like the Ninja Council games, the Naruto Ninja Council games. The sprites look fairly nice for that as well, especially in the later one. Like in number 2, they looked all right, didn't they? Not too bad. I'm not saying the sprites are bad in this. I think some of the games on the Game Boy Advance, I think the Game Boy Advance just had better technology. Might not be. Might be that this had better technology than the Game Boy Advance, but just on my opinion, playing Game Boy Advance games, and like I said, I own one of these physically, and I've played a few games on it. Played the games I got on it. I would personally say, I think the technology in the Game Boy Advance is more. All right, so are we leaving? I don't need to go in the mansion. Let's just go. Guessing we go this way. We go up there. Go up there, I guess. What's up here? I want to fight some people. Come on. What's here? The school? Oh, this is where I live. Alright. Oh, we're now on the beach. It's nice, I guess. Nice beach. Can I go this way? At all? Nope. What if I continue that way? Nope, can't continue that way. I guess we go back. Continue along the path. There's a hospital there. Oh, here we go. We're going to Colosseum. Are we going to fight in the Colosseum? Yep. I think this is what's happening. Maybe? Nope. I like how there's people in there. There's no match happening, but there's people in there. That's what matters, isn't it? I haven't seen this fail to play really any game. This WonderSwan, the games I've tried throwing at it anyway. It doesn't seem to like the Dragon Ball WonderSwan color game for some reason. It won't go past the intro screen. That's what I remember. It may not. Maybe you're right now. Might have updated and maybe you're right now, but when I tried it back in the day, probably one of the only retro Dragon Ball games I actually enjoy is that game. Actually, I own it. Physically, I think. No, I don't actually. I don't think I do own it because it was quite an expensive WonderSwan color game to buy. I actually own some like expensive retro games. I might even show it when I do that video. I think that's a good video idea. In all fairness, I think that's quite good. I'll just have a look at the WonderSwan color because I got a physical copy of it. I've got a physical console. And I got some physical games. Got loads. In all fairness, I bought loads. Right, I don't want to talk to you. Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. In all fairness, I just speak to anyone specific. I'm going into these rooms and there's no one in them. Oh, another door. Oh god, this house is huge, isn't it? Oh, it's a green room. Look at that. Spooky. think you run slightly faster while holding down a different button. I'm not even going to attempt to say what the buttons are, which would be on the WonderSwan, because they're weird. Oh, where am I going? I want to go this way. Oh no, I don't want to go this way because there's no other doors that way. I've talked to everyone, haven't I? So I'm guessing now we go to. I guess maybe we go home now. Maybe we're supposed to go in those order. Maybe we're supposed to go in the mansion first, and then go home, and then go to the Colosseum and have a match or fight or whatever. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Yep, there's somebody here now. Oh yeah, the girl that's got a crush on Seiya. Okay. Oh, I think I got Cosmo boost. Maybe. Okay, let's go out to the pier now. Maybe. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Can't go out there. Okay, so I think we've gotten boosted or something. I think my Cosmo's been raised or something along those lines. So I guess now I'm supposed to go to the Colosseum. Well, if I go to the Colosseum and nothing happens, I'm just going to call it quits because I don't want to play any more than around about 10 to 15 minutes of this. Here we go. Here we go. We're fighting Shinryu. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Okay, we're fighting. Nice. So, it's still an RPG kind of format. So now we're fighting. He's using the Rising Dragon on me, maybe. Yep, that looks like he's using the Rising Dragon. Yep, he is. Oh god. I don't know what option I picked there. Oh, and it closed. Beautiful. So it doesn't obviously work massively well with the WSC then. Maybe that was just an instant quit button. Who knows? Anyway, that's it for Saint Seiya. I'm obviously not going to start up again. So that's it for Saint Seiya. Ougon Densetsu Perfect Edition. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta.